guys, it's Nemo and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have been doing good. First things first, I know I'm wearing glasses, but 2 weeks ago I went to my optician and she gave me that look for sis. You are slowly destroying your eyesight. So from now henceforth, I'm always going to be wearing my glasses because a girl needs to see. Without my glasses, everything is blurry, dull, and just foggy. So yes, so this is the new look, hey. But for today's video we're going to be talking about steaming, the importance of hair steaming, how to steam your hair, and the products I use that have been enabling me to steam my hair and come out with amazing looking hair. So if you want to find out information on steaming, then keep on watching. First things first, what is steaming? Steaming is basically using heat and moisture to open up your cuticles to allow for products to penetrate into your cuticles and not just sit on the top of your hair shaft. Because for healthy hair, for longer hair, for vroom hair, for your curls to always pop, you need to ensure that you're treating your hair from within the cuticles, from within the hair shaft, all the way outwards. So when you steam, this is, for example, just look at this. So on your hair shaft, this is how it looks. So when you steam, you open up your cuticles to allow for products and moisture to enter. And then when you seal your hair with cold air, you close up the cuticles again. Hence why your hair is shiny, smooth, silky after you wash your hair and seal it with cold water, because you've closed your cuticles and everything is going down in a straight line. So that's what basically steaming does. It will open up your cuticle to allow for product to enter within your hair shaft and work from inside to outside. Cool. So, importance of hair steaming. 1, increases moisture retention. So now, as I said, when you steam your hair, you open up the cuticles. So now moisture is able to penetrate through your cuticles into the hair shaft and moisturize from within. And you will notice when you steam your hair often, you're able to retain more moisture because you open up your cuticles, allow for the moisture to enter, and then seal your cuticles again with cold water. So the moisture is retained within, and you can go even a week or even 2 weeks without having to necessarily moisturize your hair, depending on your hair type. For me, I can go a week to a week and a half without necessarily having to re-moisturize my hair because I'm able to retain moisture throughout a longer period of time. 2, enhances your curls. You will see in the demo that's going to become after this that after I steamed my hair, my curls were vibrant, they were popping, because steaming is like reboosting, when you're dehydrated, you're just feeling and then you drink water and then you're just like a power up, like when you resurrect something. That's what steaming basically does to your curls. It makes them vibrant, it enhances them, and it just makes them so defined. And if your curls are defined from the get-go, like after you wash your hair to when you're styling, they'll remain super defined all throughout the way, and you just have amazing popping curls. So that's the secret for having enhanced, defined curls from the beginning: steaming. Like if you're not steaming your hair, I suggest get into it. Point number 2, it strengthens your hair. So, as I said, steaming opens up your cuticles. So now when you're pre-pooing or deep conditioning your hair, even using a protein treatment, when you open up your cuticles, you allow the protein treatment or the deep conditioner or the pre-poo oils to penetrate within your hair strands and strengthen from within. So now, other than just pre-pooing your hair and sitting like that, the oils or the deep conditioner protein treatment will only just sit on the surface of your hair. But now when you steam and open up the cuticles, the product is able to penetrate into your hair shaft and work from within, hence strengthening your hair. You see? So that's why you can do it when you're pre-pooing, you can do it when you're doing your deep treatment or your protein treatment, and it just allows for all these products not only to just sit on here but penetrate from within, and you honestly get your money's worth, because nobody wants to be using a product that doesn't work. So if you've been using a product and it seems as though it doesn't work, try steaming with the product to see if it changes, because at times that's the only solution for it, steaming up your hair to open up your cuticles and allow the product to do what it's supposed to do. Point number 4, just to refresh and rejuvenate your hair. At times, especially with our crazy hot Nairobi weather reaching 32 degrees, your hair is just attacked by the elements. Like the last week, my hair was super dry. One, because I hadn't combed it for about 3 weeks, and two, because I wasn't combing it, so I wasn't bothering with it. So my hair was annoyingly dry. Like you touch mine, you're just like, ay jamanini, like really? 5 years and you still don't know how to make sure your hair is not dry. So when you steam your hair, it just again just brings back life into your hair. So your hair is just like like you're adding value into your hair. Steaming just ensures it's that first step to revive your hair. So if your hair is dry and suffering because of these elements, try steaming from the pre-poo point and then see how your hair feels so much better right after. Even if you pre-poo with steaming for like 15 minutes, feel your hair and look at your hair right after you finish pre-pooing, and you will notice a huge difference, because it's all about opening up your cuticles and letting the stuff, the products, work from within outside. It's just a win-win situation, eh? Point number 5, easier stretching and manageability of your hair. Jesus, English. So now when your hair is dry, stretching it is a problem, because your hair is just like we're like this, we're not going anywhere, we're not moving from this situation. So it's just stuck like this, and it's just like we're not doing this. So when you steam your hair, you introduce moisture back into your hair, which relaxes your hair strands and encourages manageability. So now when your hair strands are relaxed, your curls are just like it's fine, you can do what you want to do. You're able to manipulate your hair, you're able to manage your hair easily and style it. So again, working on dry hair is a big no-no. You'll cause breakage and you'll just destroy your hair. So if you're again suffering with dry hair and trying to figure out what to do, products aren't working, try steaming. Like it's easier to start with things that are very affordable and cheap, other than deciding maybe to change your products. Maybe your products are not working. Try incorporating steaming into your hair regimen and see how that actually helps. Next, and the last point, is that it promotes growth. Healthy hair grows. Like if you notice with anything, when you take care of yourself from within, like when you're healthy from within, if you're trying to gain weight and you're healthy from within, you're eating right, maintaining your calories, you notice you gain weight, you're growing. Same thing for your hair. When you take care of it properly and you ensure that you're working from within the hair shaft, outside of the hair shaft, it promotes hair growth. So the steaming opens up your cuticles, works on your follicles, it just opens up everything around this scalp area, which encourages hair growth, because now you're introducing what your hair needs, the proteins, the moisture from within your hair to outwards. So it allows for your hair to grow. So if you're looking to grow out your hair in a healthy way and not need all this funny concoctions, I rarely do these funny concoctions that suggest to promote hair growth. It's all about just taking care of your hair from within and outwards. You're eating healthy, you're encouraging your follicles to grow out. You're steaming your hair, opening up your cuticles, opening up your follicles, you're encouraging hair growth. So that is the importance of steaming. Basically, it's steaming equals healthy hair. It's not only steaming alone. Steaming incorporated into your healthy hair regime will promote hair growth, will make sure your hair is healthy, looking vibrant, looking all good and nice. So if you haven't been steaming your hair, I encourage you to start trying to steam your hair. Next, I'm going to show you how exactly I steam my hair, the steps from the beginning all the way to the end. And can see, it's very easy. I honestly was the type of person who was like all DIY throughout. Like during the beginning of my natural hair journey, I would DIY my protein treatments, DIY my deep treatments and stuff. But then I realized at times it's okay to spend money so that you actually promote your hair growth and promote healthy hair. So there are two ways that you can steam your hair, either by using something that's specifically built for steaming or creating it yourself. So we'll start with the first one. I use a steaming cup. As you could see in the demo, that's all I use, a steaming cup. And underneath my hair, ensure that I have like a plastic bag, because the plastic bag allows for the heat generated through steaming to stay within your hair and open up your cuticles. So let me show you how the steaming cup looks like. So this is how the steaming cup comes. It's this pink thing right here that looks exactly like a cup. So it's electrical, so it has its code and its regulator. So for the regulator, all you have to do is put it on when you're using it, and then after 15 minutes you will hear a light click which tells you 15 minutes is up, and then the steaming cup will start cooling on its own. So it's self-regulatory, which I like about this, because the number of times I've fallen asleep while steaming my hair and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's cool, because it's a self-regulator. So after 15 minutes it will switch itself off. But if you want to steam your hair for like an extra 15 minutes, you will just switch it off and then switch it back on so that it tells it to start heating itself. So now for the outside, it's covered in satin, and then on the inside, I don't know if you can see, it has this, that like sort of wires, insulation, not insulation, like wiring around, which provides the heat while it's connected. So it goes all the way around the steaming cup, so that's what provides the heat. And then after that, you have this plastic bag. So this plastic bag protects your hair from the cotton and from the direct heat that will be generated from the coils. So whenever you use it, and this is removable so you can clean it, which is a good thing. I always forget to clean it, but then it is removable so you clean it. So you will just put it back. Oh, excuse me. I sneeze so weirdly. So yeah, that is how it looks like when the plastic thingy is connected to the main steaming cup itself, and then you just put it on top of your head, secure it with the straps, and you're good to go. As simple as that. Like, it is so simple. So for the steaming cup, I got it off Kilimall for, how much was it? No more than 700 shillings, I think. They always have an offer on the steaming cup. Currently, I think it's 449, but don't quote me on that. The last time I checked, it was 449 shillings. So it's very affordable. With 500 shillings, you get for yourself a steaming cup. But if you cannot afford the steaming cup, or you do not want to invest in the steaming cup, there's a second way how you can do it. So what you would do is put the product into your hair, cover your hair with plastic shower cap or the plastic bag, and then take a towel that you've put in extremely hot water, wring out the hot water, and then cover your head. So now that the towel itself has hot water in it, it will start creating that steaming environment around your head, and it'll actually steam your hair. That's another way you can go about it. So it depends on how your budget is and what you want to spend on. So you can buy the steaming cup so you avoid that whole towel situation, or if you can't, just use the towel. Make sure it's a hot towel, wrap it around your head after you've worn the plastic cup, and you're good to go. So it's as simple as that. If you haven't incorporated steaming into your regime, I highly suggest you do it. It's for any hair type, anybody can do it, and within 15 minutes your hair is properly steamed, and it can go for an extra month. Like, I gap my steaming within months, but if you want to do it on a weekly basis, go right ahead. It's all up to you. So I hope you did enjoy today's video. I hope you learned something new on steaming, how to promote hair growth, how to promote healthy hair on this journey of of yours. If you have any questions specific to steaming, don't forget to leave them down in the description bar. I will leave a link to the Kilimall site where you can get this steaming cup. It is an amazing steaming cup. Like I am so glad I spent money on that and invested in it, because my hair loves it extremely so much. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime I drop a video. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye babes.